A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And my name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. So this afternoon, let us have a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. So General Vhezha, Brigadier General Vhezha, who passed away a few days ago after a road traffic accident near Kwekwe, has been declared a national hero together with CIO director. So we need to take a look onto this story. This is very interesting. Key security sector leaders have been declared national heroes respectively. One from the army and another from the CIO. So this is what we need to take a look on. This is Maraka. This is the ZANU-PF Director of Information. He says, it is said that in the past week, Zimbabwe lost Brigadier General S. Vhezha and Director N. Dzimiri, two dedicated and patriotic individuals who have served our nation with distinction. Their contributions to the liberation struggle and post-independence polity have not gone unnoticed. And His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa has declared them both as national heroes. So final arrangements have not been notified as of now, but this is the arrangement. This is what has happened. They've been declared national heroes. So the CIO director also passed away, I think, on the 16th of this month, 16th of April. April wakazara kuenda kwa vanhu. This is the CIO director Dzimiri, Nash Dzimiri, Batisia. So according to the news articles, Zandaona, Nash Dzimiri is a CIO director, was a CIO director, who was director investments in the president's office. So he has been declared a national hero, and Brigadier General Vhezha have also been declared a national hero. So there is a controversy surrounding the death of General Vhezha. Things are not adding up. We have not seen a clear statement which is telling us what really transpired, who was in the CX-5, who was in the car which was being driven by Brigadier General Vhezha. We have not heard about the clarity about those issues. But if you take a look on the report from the Herald, it shows that these military personnel were probably traveling together in one car. But that is another version. Other versions are saying that the other soldiers were in a different car. But we do not know who was in which car. So that is very important to note that at this moment in time, we have not had enough information. So military parade was held at 5 Brigade, that is in near Kwekwe BF battlefields, and that is where the combined military parade was held. So this is the latest development at this moment in time. ZANU-PF has announced that these two comrades have been declared national heroes respectively. So it's said that we lost lives just like that. So I don't know how Director Dzimiri died, but we've talked about the late Brigadier General Vhezha. So God, we sons of the soil, how did they save nation by beating citizens? Because they will we will forever be grateful for their immense contributions and great service to the flag. May their souls rest in peace. Okay, these are contributions which are being shared by a lot of people after this information. So can the director who, what? Okay, missing gaps. Okay, you can give full information, comrade. Others do not know. So that is the problem which we have in terms of communication. ZANU-PF people are quite lazy, or government officials at this moment in time, they are quite lazy. You have to research kuti uyu anga achita nezvei, uyu anga ari kupi, uyu achita nezvei. We have not seen reasonable statements about the death of these comrades. So maybe we need to take a look onto the presidential spokesperson tinzwisise kuti pana Nick Mangwana, so that we get to understand kuti ivo vari kumboti kudini. So we are trying to take a look on Donza Msoro and see if there is any update, because today, so you might not have those updates from vana Donza Msoro, but let us try to take a look and see. Ndo rimwe timu karisina weekend reri, they work overtime, and it seems as if kwese kwese they'll be giving updates. So the problem with Donza Msoro is that he posts a lot, so sometimes you find it difficult to get an update yanenge up. So he posts a lot. I cannot find that update from Donza Msoro. So let's take a look on Nick Mangwana and see if Nick Mangwana posted about this update as well. Position Yanayo director. But what I know is that he was a director in the CIO, but how he was working, I'm not so sure about how he was working. So we need to take a look onto this. Several funerals happening at once. Others are in Rutenga. This is Nick Mangwana is updating that they're in Rutenga at the funeral of CIO boss Isaac Moyo's daughter's funeral. So her daughter died on 3 April in Dublin, and this was graced by the Honorable Vice President KCD Mohadi. He was the one who was attending there. So a lot of people, we can see that is Mem Chinguri is there. Let us take a look onto these pictures and see who is who at the funeral of the daughter of the CIO boss. So this is the CIO boss together with VP Mohadi in Rutenga, and this is I think this is Mai Zindari, the mother of the deceased, and this is Zek boss. The other one, I don't know her. Okay, so these are some pictures right here. So this is what is happening. She was a nurse in Dublin, and that is what we know about this lady, Akashaya Mwanawa, Director General. So we have not seen Nick Mangwana updating the nation about the hero status. The two comrades who passed away one after another this past week. But we have seen, okay, it's here. It's here. So I have gotten there. Let us read what he had to say. He says, President Emerson Mnangagwa has conferred national hero status on the late Comrade Nash Dzimiri. Comrade Nash Dzimiri died on 16th of April in Harare. The message of conferment was delivered to the family by ZANU-PF National Political Commissar Dr. Mike Bima in Harare this Saturday. So, Comrade Dzimiri was born on 24th of June 1958 in Shurugwi. The late national hero is survived by his wife, 8 children, and several grandchildren. So, this is the news about the CIO director, Dzimiri. So, there is nothing much to talk about because national hero status in Zimbabwe is not declared by a team or a commission. It's declared by ZANU-PF as a party, and that is the problem. We would not have seen ZANU-PF taking advantage of each and every national hero. This is the reason why you find it difficult for opposition leaders to attend to these issues, because how these national heroes are selected, it's worrisome. You just hear kuti is a national hero. There is no clear explanation. And if you are to hear, there are some comrades who even participated better, but had no opportunity to rise through the ranks, but were not declared national heroes. I can tell you, it's like the brother of my father, my uncle. He served well, served even more than some of these comrades who are being declared national heroes, but he was never declared even a district hero. So this is the problem with the issues of my heroes. They just declare whoever they want. There is no documentation of what the comrades did in the bushes. If there was enough documentation of what really transpired during the liberation struggle, it was going to be easy to know who can be a national hero and who can't be a national hero, who can be a provincial hero, who can be a district hero. It was going to be very easy for those things to happen. So this is the update. This is what is happening. Two national heroes were declared. That is CIO director in the president's office, Nash Zimiri, as well as the Brigadier General, the late Vhezha, who passed away in an accident near Kwekwe. And those are the two who have been declared national heroes. So it is what it is. We'll continue to watch and see the news about what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. So we've talked about the burial of Shumirai, or the funeral proceedings of Shumirai. We've talked about that. The government officials were locked up in Rutenga, where they attended the funeral of the late Shumirai. So a lot of support came, according to Nick Mangwana right here. Other chiefs of intelligence agencies from the region, the director generals from South Africa, Namibia, Mozambique, they came to Zimbabwe to support their counterpart who was grieving or mourning his daughter. One problem I have with the CIO director, he spoke something about it's about his daughter, but I believe that the way he said it was wrong. He was supposed to simply say his daughter was politically ambitious, but was not supposed to go on and try to label the opposition as the same way it is labeled by ZANU-PF. So the director must understand that even though he reports to President Emmerson Mnangagwa, he does not report to ZANU-PF. He reports to Zimbabwe president. He reports to the constitution of Zimbabwe. So the president is the person he reports to, and that must be known, that this is not about political parties. It's not about politics. He must not make political statements, but he did make political statements, and this gives us some problems, because remember, there were reports of FARS being involved in shenanigans and being run by his department. So these are the problems we are facing as a nation. We have people or leaders who are supposed to be non-politically aligned, but they continue to meddle in politics somehow. So this is what is happening, and it's interesting. Team Zimbabwe, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the support.